Hi everyone, I just want to take a minute to review the ESOL lesson plan template with you. So I want you to know that the ESOL lesson plan template is created based on research, of course. So there are many different sheltered instruction instructional models that we will learn about later in the term. But you'll see when we learn about those instructional models that we have used the research from all of those to create a comprehensive ESOL lesson plan template. And so you will see that the lesson plan template then very much focuses on content and language. So this is a tool for you to use as a guide. During this course, you will need to complete the entire lesson plan template for every assignment that includes one. But it really just gives you that practice of thoroughly thinking about how are we creating comprehensible input for our emergent bilinguals by teaching our content areas in a way that makes the content area information accessible to our emergent bilinguals, comprehensible to our emergent bilinguals, and therefore deepens their understanding of content while they're learning the English language. And so that sheltered instruction piece helps, again, to bring that content area alive, to make it understandable, and to clarify. And then the language piece, we will learn in this course that we can teach language right alongside our content area all day, every day, by focusing on certain standards and certain functions of language that complement our content area. And so the other pieces, will seem, for those of you who have teaching experience, of course, we need to look at prereq knowledge. We need to look at academic language and all of those pieces. And you will learn more about all of this language instruction piece as we get a little bit further into the term. But I just wanted you to see it's kind of the basics of a lesson plan where we're looking at, okay, this whole beginning section is how are we preparing for our lesson? What are we doing to get ready? What materials do we need? What content standards? How are we thinking about front-loading vocabulary? How do we know about our diverse learners? What do we know about them? How can we help them get ready for this lesson? And then we move into this lesson plan template that provides us opportunities to scaffold, and you'll see some more information about scaffolding further in the lesson, but obviously we start with getting our students hooked in, we move into that teaching and modeling time, group application, etc. When you use this lesson plan, just remember, like, if this section for you is about teaching, you would just delete all of the rest of this out and then put in your notes for your lesson plan. And then if the next section is group application, delete teaching and independent application, etc. We will always focus on theory. What kind of theory and research was driving your instructional choices? So you just list those here. And then, of course, how assessment ties in. You will not do the reflection piece for this course. That's just there for you to think about what you would be using as a reflective tool after you taught a lesson in depth like this that really shelters content and provides language instruction alongside. So that's just a quick brief overview of ESOL lesson planning. You'll dig into that a little bit more and add more depth to it in your activity and discussion board, but I just wanted to take a look at it together, give that little bit of information about deleting out spaces you don't need. I will be giving you information about where to find all of the things you need for this if you don't know. But again, it's a tool that's based on research, based on SIOP, SADI, CALA, GLAD, and all the key quality research about what is appropriate instruction for creating comprehensible input and teaching language alongside your content. All right, I hope that helps you get started. Please do reach out if you have any questions. Bear with me while I find the end. There we go.